Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to get started with my Rags to Riches LP. And so before we even get into the LP, I do want you guys to know that it is going to be different than the normal Rags to Riches challenge. It's not going to be exactly the same. There's going to be some differences, but overall it is going to be the Rags to Riches challenge because she is starting off with basically no funds. And so we're going to go ahead and get into the video today. And so we are here with Aaliyah Snow. She is going to be our Rags to Riches sim. And as you can see, she's feeling really depressed right now. She does have some happy moodlets, but overall she's depressed. Nothing's going her way. And that is because she just got kicked out of her parents' home. They were tired of dealing with her. They didn't really know what to do in order to get her under control because honestly, she's just a mess. She's a hot mess. She doesn't listen to her parents. She does whatever she wants to do. She likes to go out. She drinks, she smokes, she parties. She doesn't do anything that a normal teenager would do. You know, like go to school, join clubs, be a good kid. She's not. She's a mess. And so her parents decided that they needed to kick her out because she was not listening to their rules. She was disobeying them. She was getting bad grades, all of that stuff. And so her parents and her lived in Windenburg, and she just moved to San Myshuno because she wanted to get as far away from them as possible. And honestly, they didn't really want to deal with her either because she was ruining their reputation. They're a very affluent family and well known in Windenburg, and they don't really want to be associated with her because she's ruining their reputation and everything that people perceive about them. And so she was forced to move out. She left with nothing other than the money that they had given her into her account. And so basically, her allowance is all that she left with. And when that was enough for her to get a small, raggedy apartment in San Myshuno. And pretty much that's it. There's not really anything in her apartment or anything at all. And so as you can see, her relationship with her parents is pretty bad. This is actually not, this is her stepdad. She does not know her real dad, never met him, but he's been her stepdad since she was pretty much a toddler. But they really don't get along. They've never really gotten along. And her mom used to get along until she became a teenager and started acting out. And then this is her sister, and they get along really well. She really looks up to her, which is another reason why they kicked her out, because they don't want her looking up to her, who is a mess. And so as you can see, she's sad about having to move. She's going to miss her friends in Windenburg. She's going to miss her lifestyle and everything. And so she's really sad and doesn't really know what's left in store for her. But as you can see, it's 6 a.m. She did have to get up bright and early to get into her apartment and move. And so I'm not really going to do a tour of her apartment because as you can see, there's pretty much nothing in here. It's empty. It's enough for her to cook. It's enough for her to sleep, shower, eat. And that's pretty much it because all she had was her leftover allowance, like I said. And so we can go ahead and have her come in here and we can look at her traits really quickly. And so Aaliyah is very, very, very focused on going out and having fun. So she is a clubber. She likes to go out. She likes to party and do things like she's grown, but she's only 16. But she does like to act like a grown-up and turn up and go drink and smoke and do all of that stuff that teenagers are not supposed to be doing. She's very self-absorbed. She loves herself maybe a little too much because she thinks she can get away with everything and she thinks that no one can check her. She will fight people. She'll argue with people. Everything. She needs to have her way because she's the best. Nobody's better than her. She does like to talk a lot. So overall, she's really friendly. She just doesn't make friends that well because she's kind of rude and she's mean. She's a hot mess, as you can see with her character values. And so, with her moving to San Myshuno, she does really want to better herself and get overall become a better person. She wants to prove to her parents that she's not just some partier and that she can go out and that she can make friends and that she can succeed in school and do better in life and everything like that. So overall, one of our main goals in this LP, other than rags to riches, because she does want to be successful, that's going to be her main thing. Getting successful, proving to her parents that she can be a successful person and make it in the world, even though she is kind of troubled and she's been struggling a lot in life. And so we want to get her character values in the green. We want to do that before she becomes an adult. Definitely want to do that. We want her to get famous. She does want to be an actress. And so that's something we're going to do. And before she even graduates, we need to make sure that she gets this F all the way up to an A. As you can see, she's kind of been getting better at her performance in school and everything. As you can see, she has average performance. So she's been trying to get it together. But it was too late. By the time her parents saw her trying to make a change in her life, it was too late and they had to kick her out. And so we're going to go ahead and get started now that you've been introduced to her. And since it's breakfast, she's gonna go ahead and try and cook her some breakfast. Now, she doesn't really know how to cook. Like I told you, she lived a very privileged life, and so she does not really know how to cook, clean, work, or anything like that. But as you see, she only has $1.50 left to her name, so she is going to need to get a job in order for her to be able to afford to live here. And so we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we can find her a job today. I'm not exactly sure what job I do want her to have, but she is still going to go to school, like we said. So it's gonna be a part-time job that most likely she'll do after school. I don't want her to just have a weekend job because that's not going to be enough money, but she is going to do that. And then eventually I do want her to join the acting club at school. She's so sad. It is going to be fine. We are going to get you together. You're not going to go out and party and club and act up that much anymore. We're going to get you together. I promise. Look at her. She cannot cook. She doesn't know what she's doing. She is making eggs and toast. And what is this? What is this? Well, she has some seasoning. She added some seasoning. I can't be too mad. She knew how to do that much. It's taking her so long to cook some eggs and toast. But yes, we're going to go ahead and get her a job because she needs to work. Another thing we're going to try to do is build her social media presence, because that'll be another way for her to go ahead and make it faster as an actress and as a celebrity, because as you see, that is her aspiration. She wants to be a world famous celebrity. She just thinks that'll be the best way to prove her parents wrong. Let them know that she can become successful, that people do like her, that she was not ruining their reputation, and that all they had to do was go ahead and take care of her. But instead, they decided to kick her out instead of giving her any type of love and support. And today we'll also go down to the city and see if she can meet anyone to become a friend, because as you can see, she's new to San Myshuno, so she doesn't know anyone. She doesn't have any friends or anything like that. She's so sad. And so it says she's on the road to fame, which is good. And so we're going to go ahead and find her a job now. Okay. So I don't really know what job I want her to have. I do want her to eventually join the drama club, but I don't know if she'll have time to do that with having a job, since she does need to work. I don't know that babysitting is good for her. That does not pay enough. What pays well? Only on the weekends. I think she could be a good retail employee. Yeah, I think that'll be a good job for her. So that way she can go ahead and make a decent amount of money. And then she'll work most days from 6 to 10. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get her that job. You are so sad. We need to go downstairs and see if there is any people you can meet or anything you can do to get your mind off of having to leave your whole family behind and getting kicked out. So I'm gonna go have her go cry it out really quick, and then we can go ahead and see if she can go make some friends. Dramatically cry about life. That is something a teenager would do. And so she does not have work until tomorrow, which is good. She does technically have school today, but she is not going because she just got enrolled and it's Friday. So she's really crying, like really hard. All right, we'll have you do your homework first because we want you to be prepared, ready for school on your first day. So go ahead, sit down, do your homework. Because you are changing your life, girl. And so I did have Aaliyah do most of her homework. She didn't finish it because, of course, school is not until Monday. So she has plenty of time to get her homework done. And she's just now starting to care about school. So, of course, she's not going to do all of her homework in one day. She's not that studious. She doesn't care that much. But we did go ahead and bring her downstairs because she saw that there was a protest. Now, what they're protesting, I don't know. No idea. But she did come downstairs and some people decided to meet her and they wanted to talk to her. Oh, she's cute. So yeah, it looks like she's already met 2 people down here. I'm probably going to need to update her and see what we can do about that look because that is not it. And so she did meet Chalise. Who's this? You should get to know her. Chalise just left. Her name is Allison. Okay. I think she's also a teenager. And so she's getting to know. Do you like my voice? That's weird. Why does he have on this mask? I don't know who this is, but you can get to know them too. I don't know why they look like that. What is this mask? But yeah, you need to make some. This is no. Is this a ghost? That has to be a ghost. Oh my gosh. Why did my game just do that? No. Oh, he's thick. But that was weird. That was really weird. That was weird. What can you ask her? You can get to know her. You can... We're not going to brighten her day. You're not that friendly. Ask about her career. Well, I guess she's... Okay, your name's Justin. You can... Sure, let's talk about money. You like money. Friendly. You can ask her for reassurance because you're going through a lot. You're stressed. You're sad. You just got kicked out of your house. You're only a teenager. Like, they're teenagers, and I'm sure they have families that love them, care about them, and friends. You can ask about Justin's day. Her makeup. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and edit all of them because they look very interesting. I don't even know what you look like. I don't know. You're weird. Complain about your parents. Absolutely. Because your parents suck. They kicked you out. Like, who does that? Who are you even talking to, Justin? Oh, you're mad. What are you so mad about? Furious. Yes, we're gonna brag about partying. You like to party. She should have a party. Not tonight. You don't really know all these people. But maybe tomorrow we can throw a party with all your new friends you met. That could be cool. And I'll go ahead and make sure I edit them and get them. Yes, check on him, because he is mad. She's like, I just met you, and you are mad. You calm him down. Tell him everything is going to be okay, because he said, I'm alright, Aaliyah. I just have some things I'm dealing with. Thank you for checking on me. Well, I'm dealing with stuff too. Little do you know. Little do you know. I mean, we don't know what you're going through, but you can't be going through what Aaliyah's going through. There's no way. He got kicked out of his house, had to move into an apartment, doesn't know anybody. Doubt that. Well, they seem like they're getting along well. Even for, what are y'all doing? Y'all in sync? Oh, weirdo. Yes, ask him to follow you. You need to ask her to follow you too. Because you are trying to get famous, girl. Oh my gosh, Justin, please. Who are you? Who is this old woman? And what are you? Well, I don't want to get to know you. Are old. You're old. I can make you a teenager. So we can get to know you. Hello. Let's get to know you. Because we need to make friends so that we can invite people to our party tomorrow. Oh my gosh. It's my other friend. My sister texted talking about, congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. See? She has one family member that cares. She has one. Her little sister. That's it. Yes, come hang out with us, girl. You were my first friend here. I want to know you. What are y'all laughing at? Who is over here? Nobody. Oh, it's this kid. Why is this kid being mean to y'all? And why are y'all entertaining it? Y'all are childish. Y'all are childish. Childish. So childish. Okay, so it looks like you made some friends. I wonder if they all go to the same high school. They probably do if they're from the city. If you don't stop, he's mad because his kid is making fun of him. How old are you? How old are you, Justin? How old are you? Get it together. Okay. Well, oh no. Oh, these outfits are killing me. Ask if she has a job. Come. Her sister definitely misses her. She texted her and said, hey sis, are you busy? Want to come play some games with me? Sorry, she can't. She's not gonna ever come back home. She doesn't want to hang out with them at all. Who are you? You don't look that bad. She might need a flirt. We gonna flirt? You probably not a teenager. We gonna make you one though. You don't get to know him. Sure, a respectful internet. Stop talking to these kids. Stop talking to these kids. Where are their parents? Where are their parents? And why are they being mean to everybody? Are you not getting to know him? Ask him about his day. Not everybody left. And who are you? You gotta go. You gotta go. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody's hanging out with you. Your outfit is killing me. Y'all gotta stop with these kids. It's getting annoying. Where are your parents? Ask him about his career. Y'all gotta leave these kids alone. Where's the thing? You're angry too? Why is everyone's angry because these kids? They need to find their parents. You can't flaunt about your wealth anymore. You are not wealthy anymore. Okay, well, you talked to people, you made some friends. It's 6 o'clock now. You can make some more. Okay. Oh, she's famous. Sure. I have to take a picture. As for Sophie, see what she says. Okay, well, it doesn't really look like this famous person wants to pay any attention to her. So we're gonna go ahead and see if she can get some food really quick. Where's the food? Where's the food? Do I know where I'm going? Okay, we'll have her get some food. I know you lying. No. No. Why is her mother here? Her mother is here. The person she tried to get away from. Why is her mother in the city? Y'all are not from here. Go home. You need to go home. You need to go home. You need to go home. Why is she here? Oh, you need to use the bathroom. What did you see? I don't even want to know. There's a lot of things to see in the city. Okay, why is she here? So we're gonna just go ahead and head home because there is a lot going on. So I went ahead and brought her home so she can go ahead and use the bathroom and cook her some dinner. I am gonna try and have her cook a decent amount so that way she can learn how to cook. She should probably get better at cooking. And so we'll just have her make some mac and cheese because like I said, she doesn't really know how to cook. So there's nothing really that she can cook other than like eggs and toast she made this morning and mac and cheese that she's going to go ahead and make for dinner. And then she needs to clean this up. Like I said, she doesn't really have any manners. She does not know how to cook and clean, nothing like that. But now that she's living alone, she's not going to have someone like her parents or a maid to clean up after her. She's going to have to learn and do this herself. So she's going to need to clean. That was quick. It took you forever to make that toast. Look at you. Let's go ahead and eat. Okay, you can actually clean all that up at the same time once you're done. Why would you do that? Girl, I was gonna say, eat the mac and cheese. All right, it's 8 o'clock. You met all these people. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I edit them. You are a whole grown man. Never mind. You're elder. Oh no. Well, we're gonna go ahead and edit Justin. Chalise is probably good enough. I think she's one of the Sims I've made previously. We're gonna edit Allison. We're gonna edit Chantel so that way she can have her friends come over to her apartment in the next episode and hopefully she can get to know them a little better. They can get to know her and they could basically just have a little party before she has to go back to school, and that way she'll have friends and get to know people and she'll start to feel better about having to be on her own and living in this little raggedy apartment, whereas she's used to living in basically a really big house, almost a like mansion type big. But now she's living in this little itty bitty apartment, and so I'm gonna go ahead and have her have a party with all the people that she met, and that way she'll have friends. Like I said, I think she has work tomorrow as well. Yeah, she does have work from 6 to 10, so we'll make sure we start her party at 10 later in the day. It's 9 o'clock. I don't think she's that tired, no, so I'll go ahead and I'll get her ready for bed. I'll have her brush her teeth, take a shower, all of that stuff, so that she can wake up bright early in the morning, do some homework, maybe go do some odd jobs. And so I didn't really look at the odd jobs that much, but I did want to see if there are any that she can do. So we will look at those tomorrow too, because I don't want her to only have this job. Since she is in school, it's probably going to be a lot for her to have to work and go to school and all of that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. And so in the next episode, like I said, she's going to have a party. She's going to work for the first time ever. She's never had a job before. And we're also going to look at some odd jobs and see if there's anything she can do to get some money so that she can quickly decorate this house, because the more she cooks and the more she does everything, her funds are going down and she only has $142. So we're going to go ahead and try and get her funds up tomorrow by doing something. I know a lot of people are probably going to suggest that she paints, but I didn't really want her to be a painter. That's not really something I wanted her to do. It is something we could see about her doing, because I do want her to be artistic. So maybe since she lives in the city, we can try to save up, get her a guitar or a microphone, and then go from there. So that way she can perform and make some money, especially since she does want to be an entertainer and be an actress. So that may be something we are able to do. I'll let you guys know in the next episode. And so make sure you go ahead and leave a like and a comment and any suggestions that you have for this LP. But thank you for tuning in. Bye.